In this video I present solution for problem number 2 of the 300 creative problems in physics. The problem is the speed of a motorboat in still water is 4 times the speed of a river. Normally the motorboat takes 1 minute to cross the river to the port straight across on the other bank. One time, due to a motor problem, it was not able to run at full power and it took 4 minutes to cross the river along the same path. By what factor was the speed of the boat in still water reduced? Assume that the speed of the water is uniform throughout the whole width of the river. So this is a problem. So let us discuss the solution for the problem. So the problem is we have a river flowing. This is a river which is flowing, say, west to east. So this is the direction of the flow. This is the direction of the flow, and the boat actually goes straight across the river. If it starts, it goes straight across the river, and if the velocity of the stream is v, let us say meters per minute, then the velocity of the boat in still water is taken to be 4v. Now because the boat is going straight across the river to the other side of the port, the boat speed should have a component which cancels the velocity of the water towards east. So that means it should have a component, the boat speed should have a component which is v in the opposite direction. So the net speed of the boat would be something like this. So this is 4v. Then the boat crosses the river due to the speed which is north to south, or we can call it maybe let's call the vertical component of the speed of the boat, and we can call this as a horizontal component of the speed of the boat. So the vertical component of the speed of the boat now we can obtain using the Pythagoras theorem. So the vertical component of the speed of the boat, let us say Vv, is nothing but root of 16 v square minus v square, which is root of 15v. So this is the speed of the boat in this direction. So if the boat is crossing to the other side in 1 minute, so the width of the river should be the width of the river should be root 15v meters. Now when the power of the motor is reduced, still the boat follows the same path straight across, but it takes 4 minutes. That means the vertical component of the speed of the boat should be reduced by a factor of 4. So the vertical speed is now root 15 by 4v. Then if this is the speed, then the boat will take 4 minutes to cross the river. So the net speed of the boat would be now, the net speed of the boat will be, we have to combine the vertical and the horizontal, because this remains to be the same, because that is how it takes the same path as it took earlier in the first crossing, that when the speed was unaffected, whatever path it took, the boat took, it takes the same path even when the speed is reduced. So that should be V. So then we will have the net speed is root 15 by 4 V this square plus V square whole under root. So this gives us the net speed to be 31 root by 4 V. So this is the net speed of the boat. So earlier the speed of the boat was 4V. So what is the factor by which it reduces? K 4V is equal to root 31 by 4V. So the factor K is root 31 by 16. So this is a factor by which the speed of the boat is reduced because of the failure of the motor of the boat.